Games Girl here, and hello and welcome to Lord of the Rings Online's Mordor Beta. Alright you guys, so I have a high elf character here named Tanuarail, who you guys have probably seen a video or two of already on this channel. And if you have not, here she is. She's going to wave and say hello. And oh my god, can I just say this music is ridiculously epic? But anyway, so I'm at the Battle of the Moranon right now, as you guys can tell. And this music is freaking epic, holy cow. And for some reason, Boromir is here. He's dead at this point in the lore. Is this his ghost? I don't know. But we're going to pick up his quest, because I have heard that is how one gets into Mordor in this expansion, at least in the beta. So we'll see. Boromir, son of Gondor, never came back to the land that he loved. No kidding! He knew the dangers of Mordor and the evils that dwelt within. So too did he know this truth. One cannot simply walk into that land without talking to Boromir one more time, for testing purposes, that is. Waffle! That's great. Oh dear. One does not simply. I see what you did there, Standing Stones. No more speaking of hiding and destroying. Now the time has come to enter into Mordor, evil land though it be. Okay. I completed that. Now what? What did that do exactly? I don't know. Do I have to kill this orc? I'll kill the orc. But now that I completed it, maybe now it'll let me? Oh, thank you, Citadel Guards. Thank you for coming to my rescue here. Especially since, I'm not gonna lie, this Runekeeper is probably very poorly traded because I don't have a high-level Runekeeper and I just kinda had to wing it based on what little I've played of the class so far. So, yeah. Okay. We will take the horse to the Slag Hills, I think, and see if that made it so that I can, actually go into Mordor now. We will find out, though. We will find out. Okay. One does not simply. I can't believe they did that, but at the same time I can. Oh dear, it's too funny. Oh. This amuses me far more than it probably should, but that's okay. Oh dear. Alright. There's a gate over there, I believe. Like, you can go in there at some point, I think. I don't know if you can right now, though. Let me check where I am on the map. Okay. There's orcses over there. Rude orcses. And that door has friggin' Sauron's eye on it, so that's a great sign. Okay, yeah, I can't go there. We'll see if doing that We'll see if that quest one does not simply... There we go. Good lord, I can't even speak words. Oh dear. But let's see if we can actually walk into Mordor now. Oh hey, we can! Talking to him mysteriously tore down the gate. Thanks, Boromir. Ooh! Mithrandir! Hello, Mithrandir. Okay, so they didn't include any of the actual epic, so that those of us who are testing it won't get any spoilers, so that's probably why Boromir was there. Okay, that makes sense. He probably won't be there in the main game, and if he is, what the hell? No, what? It said for testing purposes, though, so don't worry about that. Sauron has been defeated, but that is not the end of the evil he stirred into wakefulness, Tanuarail. Who can say what lies hidden beneath the shroud that covers Gorgoroth, beyond the wreckage of the Black Gate? The Dark Lord was a master of foul sorceries, and from the height of Barad-dûr he set many terrible plans into motion. I cannot believe that every one ended when he did. Adventurers have already begun taking hesitant steps through the ruin of the gate. Let us join them, and I will take their measure. The dangers that await in Mordor will be too great for some of them, I warrant. Okay. So now, I'm going to make the UI disappear for a moment, so we can all just bask in the glory of this. Oh my goodness. We're gonna walk into Mordor now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, and some of the things about the High Elf race they have addressed, that they know that the hairstyles, the feet, and hands and all that aren't complete and all that, so those will be fixed, not to fear. Yay! Harthalin! Oh my god, she's here. You would know her if you do if you're a High Elf. Oh my god, I need to hug her. Because she's there in the High Elf intro, which was spectacular, by the way. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's talk to Mithrandir here. Hello, Mithrandir. It is as I thought. Some few of these adventurers are made of stern stuff, but most of them are not prepared for the dangers that await them. Do they think the fall of Sauron has emptied his land of evil? Aye, they believe none remain to guard his treasures, and they hope to have the picking of his coffers. But I must urge caution. Many of the artifacts that might be found within Mordor will be wholly evil or corrupted beyond any use by good folk. Most of these adventurers do not know the first thing about dealing with such fell entrapments. Speak to them, Tenuarael, and try to dissuade them from such hasty courses, or at least give them these warnings so that they will not blunder into their fates all unawares. After they are duly warned, you should journey ahead and see what foes await us in Udun. Look, too, for the forges where the weapons with which Sauron equipped his armies were made. Okay. Let's talk to people. Hi, Chiquita. Oh? I know you, Tenuarael, or rather, I have heard tales of the many great deeds you have performed, and to a scholar that feels like much the same thing. My name is Covadil, and I am a scholar from the houses of Lore in Minas Tirith. My master sent me to acquire artifacts and knowledge that might be found in Osgiliath following its recapture, but that seemed a bit on the dull side for me. Are you nuts, woman? I may have gotten a little carried away. No kidding, but I challenge you to describe a more likely place to find artifacts and knowledge than the land of Mordor, which has remained closed to us for so long. You cannot do it, can you? Nay, I thought not. That is why I asked the question. You give Covadil the warning of Mithrandir, and she smiles eagerly. Oh yes, I will not take anything we find in there for granted. Physically I will take it, of course, pick it up and will carry it gently and carefully so as to protect anyone else from harm, and bring it back to the houses of Lore for study. Thank you for the warning. Very useful things to have, warnings. Folks are always giving me warnings for some reason or another. I think that makes them feel better. Oh, great. That doesn't sound good. Hi, Harthalin. Tenuarael, can it be? You are awake and have recovered admirably from your wound. Can it be that Lord Elrond, smiling upon you, has given you leave to venture forth once more on behalf of the Eldar? He must have done so, for you are dressed in adventuring garb. Yes, she is. Just ignore the feet. You spent many years in restless slumber, recovering from the wound inflicted by the Lord of the Nazgul. From time to time I stopped my wandering to check in on you. Most recently little more than half a year past, but I had no idea you were so near to waking. It will be good to journey with you in Mordor, Tenuarael. I am most interested to learn if Sauron is truly gone, for some part of me disbelieves it. I don't blame you. He is a master of trickery and deceit, and we have heard this tale before. We thought him gone then, did we not? And yet he lived. What is different this time? The ring's destroyed this time, that's what. But yeah, let's talk to this guy now. Hail, friend, and welcome to Cirith Gorgor, the Vale of Udun, I'm sorry if I butchered that, beyond Cirith Gorgor, and all its attendant treasures are ready for the taking. I am Rogrin, and I am a soldier of Gondor. I fought on the Pelennor and before the Black Gate, and now I am prepared to seize the spoils of war from the clutches of the vile orcs who fought for Sauron. They say he is dead, and I believe it. I was fighting at the base of one of the Slag Hills when the Mountain of Fire shook all of Mordor, and I felt that blast in my very bones. The Dark Lord was much nearer to the mountain than that, perhaps on its very slope, and not even he could survive that, could he? No, I think not. It is only right that Gondor reaps the rewards of victory. Fair enough, I suppose. You tell Rogrin of Mithrandir's warning about the artifacts that might remain in Mordor, and he scoffs. Oh dear, of course he does. I know dark magic when I see it, and I will not go near anything of that sort. Okay, that's good. I want gold and silver and gems. Those are the spoils I understand, and those are the spoils I seek. The wizard need not worry on my account. I can take care of myself. Oh well, at least he's not going to go after anything magical. That'll probably be good. It is an honor to meet you, Tenuarael, for I have heard tell of the great deeds you have done in service of Middle-earth. I would appreciate your help and your guidance in Mordor if you would provide it, for I have a task of my own I wish to undertake in the Black Land. I am called Anoth, and I am a ranger of Ithilien. I walked the woods for Faramir, and will again if he commands it. But my heart urges me in another direction, and my feet would follow, for I am a descendant of the Themdrim, men of Gondor, who dwelt within the bounds of Mordor and kept a watch on the evil that stirred there. The Themdrim built the great fortress of Durthand, the Black Shield, and from its high parapet they kept watch over Udin. But in time the watch became less, and their numbers dwindled, and the Themdrim failed. I wish to honor their memory and take vengeance upon the creatures of Sauron that slew them. Will you aid me? You give Anoth the warning of Mithrandir, and he nods. I do not care for treasure to New Arail. All I seek is to honor the memory of the Themdrim, for their blood runs in my veins. Okay. Sounds good to me. Alright, and let's talk to this guy, this Gondorian captain.
Stay a moment.
Why does he have a voice from Bree? Anyway! I have expected a report these last 2 days from the foothold, that is the near encampment of our men in Udin. A large, well-provisioned force is stationed there under Captain Lakir, and I can think of no reason for the silence. Excuse me. If you pass the foothold, Runekeeper, will you remind them of their duties? My patience grows thin. Okay. I can do that. Oh my god. Now we are going to be walking into Mordor. Or, like, hopping almost with the way that the High Elves run, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. Let's just bask in this, shall we? Let's just soak in the terrible splendor of the ruins of the Black Gate here. Oh my goodness. This is incredible. Oh wow. I'm going to be making several short videos just showing off different places in Mordor. So hopefully you guys will be looking forward to that. Oh my goodness. This is so gorgeous. So gorgeous and so evil at the same time. Hey, rude! I'm trying to take in the scenery and what do? You run me over. Not nice. Oh dear. I just want to walk around and see everything. Ooh. There's like war machines over there. I'm not exactly sure what those are for. Because, you know, we're only seeing them in the distance after all. Whoa, what's this? Light of Erendil, effective shadow of Mordor. Shadow of Mordor -1. Oh. Okay. Shadow of Mordor debuff. It increases... Oh, it's -5 incoming healing, +10 incoming damage, -5 outgoing damage. Oh. Oh! I guess it's a form of dread, in a way. So just simply being in Mordor gives you a little bit of dread, but it's a different kind called Shadow of Mordor. That's cool. I really, really, really like that. I was not expecting that at all, but it's so fitting, right? I mean, you're in freaking Mordor. That's gotta affect your psyche at least a little. Alright. Who are you? You are another Runekeeper, okay. These are Gondorian soldiers with quests. There's a master smith over there who looks elvish, I think? Whoa. Apparently the Shadow of Mordor is getting stronger! Let's talk to them.
What can I do for you?
Mulmir sighs. Yes, you have my word that we will send a report just as soon as we have gathered our wits and made sense of this mess.
How can I be of service?
Duties? Ha! You can tell that to Captain Lakir and all the men he took with him, wherever they are. Okay. Ooh, I got a silver signet of the Themdrim. Ah. Okay.
Stay a moment.
Okay, apparently I'm supposed to search for the captain, according to this. Okay. I'm going to scroll through this so that if you guys want to, you can pause the video to read it. But in the interest of not making this video like 4 hours long, I'm gonna do that. Same for this quest.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Okay, let's go through this. Here we go. Okay. And I will read those off camera on my own time later. Let's talk to this guy. He's a master smith and he's an elf. Ooh. Flame of Enkelmere? Unlike the Silithar of old, the adamants of Enkelmere I'm sorry, were used for unraveling the enchantments from pieces of equipment. The residue could then be used for fashioning items of improved quality. I do want to read this one because I'm very curious what this is about. Did you feel the change in the wind upon crossing the Black Gate to New Arail? Everything in this accursed land is tainted. The earth, the water, even the air. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Narthavron, Master Smith of the Noldor. Oh, dang. I was present when the last alliance broke into this valley and defeated Sauron's army. I was filled with sorrow and anger seeing the atrocities they had committed here, and have made it my life's work to find a way to purge the corruption. I now believe I have the right tool to achieve this. I have recovered one of the adamants of old, the Flame of Enkelmere. It will unravel any shadow-touched object to a physical residue that I call the Ash of Gorgoroth. Blech. I can't even words. I am then able to use it to fashion extraordinary equipment. I have a feeling you will be instrumental in the conquest of Gorgoroth, and as such will be encountering many corrupted items in your travels. I have a proposition for you. I will allow you use of the flame. My assistants, the High Enchanters, will help you. You need only touch a piece of tainted equipment to the flame and it will be reduced to ash. I believe that dwarf over there has been scavenging through the orcs' forges. Perhaps he is willing to let go of something for this purpose. Find a piece of equipment, burn it to ash, and then return to me. Okay. Okay, we can definitely do that for sure. Now what's this deed? Oh, completing quests here, okay. These noises, though! Ooh, Conquest of Gorgoroth. Hello. Hello, dwarf. Can I talk to you? No? Okay. Apparently he's not available to talk to right now. Okay. Let's see, she's a high enchanter, so let's talk to her. Browse the shop, huh?
What do you need?
Okay. So I can buy that. Ooh. The Flame of Enkelmere allows you to convert God help me, I can't speak! Unwanted Gorgoroth equipment to the Ash of Gorgoroth, which can be traded into high enchanters for rewards. Right-click on the flame in your inventory to use it, and then left-click on the piece of equipment you wish to reduce to ash. The Flame of Ankh can always be purchased from one of the high enchanters in Gorgoroth should you lose it. Okay. That's cool. Ooh. Let's see, and apparently you can buy different recipes and stuff that are useful for crafting. Okay. Alright, now I can talk to the dwarf, apparently, now that I have that thing. Okay. Let's see how this works. Hello, sir. I wish to speak with you.
What do you want?
Aye, the elf's right. I'm seeking anything of value that might have been left behind. The orcs were churning out thousands of blades of armor pieces from these forges, but most of them are foul Morgul steel. Nothing I want anything to do with. Here, take this dagger I found. It's worthless to me. Until that elf, he's better off leaving this sort of thing to the dwarves. Ha! Lol. Aw, that guy has a pet. A pet dog from the looks of it. Cute. Okay. Okay. Wait, how do I reduce the Morgul steel dagger to ash? Is it in my inventory now? Let's check. Okay. Yes, it is in my inventory. Oh, and apparently it's only usable by guardians. Good to know. Alright. Okay, there we go. Before your eyes. That good thing this is in beta, that needs fixed. The dagger unravels into a pile of ash. Okay. Alright. The Flame of Enkelmere has performed as expected then. Excellent. In your travels, should you find equipment that you have no use for, I ask that you destroy it with the flame and give the resulting ash of Gorgoroth to one of my assistants. They will reward you with powerful items of my own making, free from the foulness of this land. Good luck and safe travels, friend. Cool. Awesome. Ooh, you get reputation with a group called Conquest of Gorgoroth. That's neat. That's really neat. Oh yes, I put the most creative names for my current legendaries. Nice rock, more blah blah, blah blah blue, and nice bag. Yeah, I was tired when I did that. It was like 3 in the morning. Oh dear. Besides, this is just a test character. I do not actually care all that much. She's just here so that I can fiddle around with things and look at what's going on. And see, you know, what all Mordor has to offer. Holy crap! TBD, Captain of the Pit Spy. I'm pretty sure that means to be determined. And oh my gosh, look at how much morale this freaking thing has. Oh, mercy. Oh dear. Good luck to me here. I have no idea how to do this. I'm just pressing buttons that I think I know what they do, mostly. I really need to get my main Runekeeper to a higher level. Oh, and speaking of which, I will be remaking to New Arail for, a proper Let's Play that I'm going to be doing, and that one is going to be live streamed. And when it's closer to the time that I can do that, I will let you guys know more information about that. Okay. Keep healing yourself, Chiquita. Okay. So I need to defeat those spies. Okay. Alrighty. That sounds good to me. That sounds good. Alright, let's head deeper into Mordor. Right now we're at Shadow level 1, apparently. Okay. So you're probably going to be wanting to take lots of, the hope tokens when you go into Mordor. I figure that would probably help negate some of the, Shadow of Mordor stuff here. Oh, why can't I kill this dwarf? What happened? Oh. Apparently he worked for Sauron, I guess. That's sad. Because he doesn't look like an evil dwarf, he looks like a Longbeard. I wonder if that's on purpose, or if he was, like, captured or something. I don't know. Regardless, I'm sorry, Sir Dwarf. I hope you, can forgive me for this, but you're counted as an enemy, so I have to, you know, finish you off. Good luck to me, though, because apparently I am not good at combat right now. So you're definitely going to want to get your characters, to level cap and then get them good gear, essences, and get their legendaries completely, like, maxed out and all of that. Oh lord, I'm freaking dying! You guys, I'm dying here. Oh my god. I just might die. Because I don't know how to Runekeeper. This is not the best idea I've ever had in my life, but you know. Oh dear. Okay. Healing myself. There we go. Now I have enough morale that I hopefully won't immediately die. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. But yeah, one thing that this is teaching me here is that other than the fact that I don't know how to Runekeeper very well, which I will work on before making the class guide, don't worry. Yeah, I really don't know what specs she should have, but definitely not what she does, apparently, because she was getting, like, murdered. She doesn't have anywhere near enough vitality, I know that, because I couldn't figure out how to get her vitality up using the, cheat thing, basically, because when you're on the test server, you can get, no, not that map, this map, the Isengard Tavern map. Going to that particular tavern will allow you to basically use all the cheats you could possibly think of to get your character up to an appropriate level and strength and having different quests done and whatnot, so that you'll be able to test whatever is available, like this Mordor stuff. So that's what I did with her. I probably should have made a hunter for this, because I do know how to play them at a high level. But, oh well. The Runekeeper has really cool animations, dang it! Oh, thank you, Runekeeper, who probably knows what he's doing a lot better than I do. Oh dear. There we go. Yes. That was good. That was good. Oh dear. But yeah, this looks really, really nice. It looks very Mordorish. It definitely has a dark and foreboding atmosphere, which is of course exactly what we all want and need from Mordor. I mean, it is the definition of scary place, if you will. So, it is definitely well done in that regard from what I can tell so far. Okay. And I just spawned that rock on him so that he will die, which is good, because I am getting badly hurt here. Hey, fellow Runekeeper, could you come back and help me? I'm useless at this, pretty much. I don't know how I'm alive right now. Lols. I am not good at this. I'm gonna watch him and see what he's doing. I'll help him now. Oh, he doesn't even need help. Okay, 'cause he knows what he's doing. So don't think that Runekeepers are ineffective or anything, because they absolutely are. I just don't know how to play one very well. So that's all on me there. But you guys can definitely get, you know, a sense of what it's like when you first come into Mordor with this, so... Yeah, this is pretty legit. Oh, no. Okay. I was getting more of the Shadow of Mordor buff there. Whoa, what was that? Was the Shadow of Mordor thing just broken? Because I don't have it anymore. That's odd. I guess depending on where you are in Mordor determines whether you're feeling really off about it or not. At least that's my guess. I'm going to kill this forge worker here, and then I will be ending this little first look at Mordor. This is my first impression in case you guys couldn't figure that out or didn't notice or whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to get this done because it is extremely early Monday morning and I don't know if they'll be taking down the server for the week soon. They probably will be, and I just wanted to get this made as soon as I could. Oh my goodness. And then once I'm done with this, I'm going to be running through various parts of Mordor and filming lots of quick little videos for you guys to enjoy. So yeah, thank you for watching this, guys! Alright you guys, so I'm going to be ending this video here. I hope that you've all enjoyed it. Please be sure to give it a like and to use the links on screen in order to subscribe to my channel, support my Patreon campaign, and to watch another one of my videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in my next video.